Federal agencies are being directed to terminate all equity-related grants or contracts on the national level. State lawmakers in Tallahassee are considering legislation that centers around limitations on diversity, equity, and inclusion requirements. News Channel 8's Capitol Bureau reporter Mackenzie Laporte is in the State House with those who support it and those who oppose it.
Sponsor of the bill at hand, State Senator Nick DeSegli of Pinellas County says DEI programs do not create fairness, but rather favoritism. Democrats here at the State House, however, say the exact opposite.
We do not give up. We organize. And when we organize, we win.
Florida State Democrats and advocates rallied at the Capitol in opposition of a number of bills.
Several bills that perpetuate these divisive culture wars, that do nothing to lower costs on Floridians, that do nothing to solve real problems, and that do nothing to improve the lives of hard-working people in this state, are being heard in committees in the Florida House and Senate.
One of those efforts, led by Senator DeSegli, aims to prohibit state agencies from using funds to follow or support DEI policies, saying it's inappropriate for state agencies to have these programs in the first place.
In practice, DEI often leads to reverse discrimination, favoring some groups over others under the guise of equity. This isn't fairness, it's favoritism dressed up as progress.
And while some state lawmakers oppose this effort,
and so I do see this type of legislation as not only eroding local control, making it harder for local governments to respond to their constituent needs, but it's just part of a larger politically motivated attack that is not actually going to make the lives better of our constituents.
Others endorse the bill.
What the bill says is that you won't, manipulate or influence the composition of employees using things like race, sex, or color, or ethnicity. Basically, you can't discriminate.
Floridians from across the state came to speak out against the bill. Despite those efforts, it still passed out of committee, 6 yeas and 2 nays. In Tallahassee, Mackenzie Laporte, 8 on your side.